time to sit down and talk with Coach Vrabel here. Coach, it's good to see you.
How are you?
Feels like we should be talking about a game that just happened, but let's go back to last week.
Okay, a couple days ago.
Real quick, the buy-in that week, short schedule. You thanked a lot of people post-game. I think it was people in the building, medical staff, training staff, people that deal with the food, everybody. It's kind of a special week, right?
Well, again, it always comes down to the players, right? The players making a commitment to get past a short week and literally come in Monday and in their minds know that it's Thursday and believe that it's Thursday and their normal train of thought, and that's how they have to get ready for the game. And then I just felt like, again, just the overall experience and not losing sight of the people that have helped us get to this point, especially after a short week. Wanted to thank them and obviously try to do that as much as we can, but they're critical to what the players do as well, and I appreciate everything they do, and I know that our players do as well.
I know it's hard for guys that are injured to get away because you got to go through treatment and that. You got to do that. But the good thing on the other side of the Thursday game is it's sort of a mini bye. Is it important for players, for coaches to get away? Do you tell them, hey, decompress a little bit?
Well, I mean, I think you have to. Our coaches have been, going at this, and I've mentioned this. It's not like we're looking for a vacation, but certainly they value their families. Their families are important to them, and any chance that I get to be able to give them time with their families, I want to be able to do that. And we spend a lot of time together, and a little break is probably a good idea.
Whenever you got time, say on a Saturday or Sunday, we really don't get time that much on game days. Do you kick back a little bit and watch games on TV?
Yeah, watch football. You know what I mean? Watch some Buckeyes and certainly watch the NFL. And then, got back in here on Monday and try to get back into things in our preparation.
Are you a single game guy or are you red zone?
Well, we had talked about this. We tried to do the Foursquare.
I hate the red zone.
Somebody would yell and nobody would know which game you're watching, and one game has got the sound on, and we tried the Foursquare and then ended up just going to the solo game.
Since last time I saw you, the mustache is grown in very well. Not a lot of people can pull the mustache off.
We'll see.
Why is it special to you, Mo?
Well, again, just bringing attention to men's health with Gillette, who is a large part of what we do here at the stadium and everything else. But, bringing attention to men's health, to prostate cancer, to making sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. I saw Pat Patriot out there with a stash on, and hopefully it catches on. It gives me a good reason to rock it.
Awesome. Great stuff. One thing, too, Coach, you guys lose Milton Williams. I know he did his best, saw him in the injury tent, went to the locker room, came back, was on the sideline working it out, wanted to play in that Thursday game. You elected not to do it, not to push it.
It turned out to be something that we're going to miss him for a couple games, and confident that he'll work hard to get back, and when his window opens, he'll be ready to go to help us finish off the season. We'll have to have some guys step up. That's how this thing goes. So we've been through this before, and we'll have to have all hands on deck as always.
Barmore, Durden, Tom.
Doesn't matter. Right on down the line. Farmer, Gregory played his first game last week. Farms is ready to go on the practice squad. Preparing as a starter each and every week. So, the train keeps on rolling, and that's what happens in this league.
Speaking of the train, we're heading to Cincinnati this weekend. High-scoring offense. They put up a lot of points. No Jamar Chase in this game. He's suspended for a game for the Pittsburgh incident. You got to expect something new. They're going to try something else, right? So it's going to be a tough week to prepare a little bit.
I mean, I think that, you have to prepare for everything. A lot of weeks you have to be able to see what they're doing and whatever they end up doing personnel-wise. And, this is an offense that's been able to put yards and points. And I think the unsung hero is Chase Brown. And he is a great player. He's a really good running back. And they throw it to him. They hand it off to him. There's a lot of touches. Obviously, they throw it to the receivers, but he's the one that breaks a lot of tackles. And if we're not ready and prepared, he's going to hurt you without them having to throw the ball downfield too far.
We've been out there the last couple of years. That's a tough building downtown, right in the city. When they're playing well, that place gets going. Can get loud in there.
The jungle.
Jungle. Who day, right?
That's it.
All right, we got a Mike Vrabel trivia question here. Your last game playing as a player, who was the team that you played against?
The Ravens.
The Ravens. Who was the quarterback that you played against?
It was Joe Flacco.
Can you believe he's still slinging it up?
We made the playoffs. I was proud to be on that team, that 2010 team that went from 4-12 or 6-10 or whatever we were to win the division, and then it ended quickly. It ended quickly in the first round of the playoffs.
I saw a special on him 2 weeks ago because, when you're playing, you kind of have your cliques, your guys, you hang out. We all go out to eat together, go to movies together. He goes, I was sitting at a bar and I'm looking around and I'm by myself. And he's thinking, one of the reporters, oh, man, I feel so bad. He goes, it is awesome.
It's great. Nothing like dinner alone at a Chili's.
At a Chili's, right. Get cold glasses. Time now for the Sports Illustrated ticket. Question of the week comes from Isaiah. He wants to know, during the week, what do the players do to get Mike Vrabel fired up and motivate you to come in and do your job each and every day?
Well, I just think, by practicing our identity about coming in with a great attitude, a willingness to learn, and energy, I think certainly inspires me to give them everything that we have as a coaching staff.
I like one of the huddles and one of the post games. I think you're getting fired. Diggs pushes you from behind and Schooler pushes you. You start looking around. Reminds you when you were a player, right?
Well, I don't mind. And one of those guys hit me in the back, I'm going to try to turn around and see who it was. But, hopefully they hit the other team harder than they hit me.
Good. All right, if you want to ask the coach a question, you have to follow the team on Twitter @Patriots/AskTheCoach.